Hey, Market Moves with Matt. I just have one more live trade I'm doing right now. I'm in an Amazon call, and I've been watching Amazon as well as Tesla. And with the market kind of being beat up today, I think this call is going to do well. I've been spotting the price of 1970 in Amazon, so I'm looking for this run up to just continue, and the index, all the great stocks to bring this up to the 1970 range. So 30 points in sorry, lots of noises. 30 points in this stock is going to give my option a ton of money. And right now I bought this at 1970, I think. Yeah, so up about 150 right now. But like I said in the last video, options are super volatile, so you can't really know what's going to happen. And all you can do is just manage your trade really well. So eventually I'm just going to pop out of this trade when I think momentum slows, but my long-term target is the 1970, 1960 range. So I'm expecting these green candles just to keep on moving up. Until then, I'm just watching the charts, managing, and right now I see some pretty good movement still. So what I do next is I might go to the index, see how the index is moving. First, I like to put my studies on and everything. I have them all. They're in study all. Study all is kind of, they give me volume profiles, they give me all the good stuff, and that's kind of everything I want, everything I have. And sometimes I don't want these individual volume profiles, so I'll remove those guys. And then we get the moving averages and the Bollinger Bands, and those are kind of my bread and butter with trading. And here you can see that we just bounced off that bottom Bollinger Band, and we're trending higher with velocity. Big volume at the open today. And as you can see, this downward trend kind of stopped here, and this is where buyers picked up. And this is the perfect point, because right here is an almost cross of the 50 and the 200 day. So if it almost crosses, that means that they want to get very close together, but if they don't cross and the price shoots up above it and extends it again, it's kind of an indication that the rally will continue. And since talking to you, I've gotten about 3 more points in my options trade. We'll see how much that is. Let's remove the volume profile too. Yeah, it's crushing it right now. So this is a good trade. This is one I'm not going to regret in the morning, tomorrow morning. So here we are again. Those calls are up $400, something like that. So I'm a happy camper right now. Rule number 1 though is just don't get emotional about your trades. They're not your baby. You got to cut them sometimes. So this is pushing up on that moving average here, so that might be some resistance. Until then, I'm thinking this trade is just gonna keep plowing forward. So right now I'm just gonna check the index, see if the index had a nice bounce as well, because once the index starts selling, you can expect all the other stocks to start selling. So the index, yeah, all buying candles since the morning. So that's a really good sign, and it doesn't look like momentum is slowing either. One thing I want to do is I want to pull up my internals, my market internals. I don't know why they're hiding over here. So the VIX, the AD, oh my God, it's negative today. So that's a good sign that this rally can continue if this AD keeps moving higher. So that just means more stocks have room to run, and that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. If we pull down, we got the tick. I have a lot of annoying noises too. The ticks, you have to watch the ticks as well. I put out a video for this. If you want to check out internals, internals is the best way to see what the index is doing. And right now I'm getting a lot of negative ticks. So this might be a good spot just to take some profit, honestly. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. This is kind of like a day trade, I guess. So I'm going to wait till I see a good opportunity to get out. Right now, honestly, I think this is just going to keep ripping. Even the index is making new highs. So let's go to Amazon, check out what's happening. Yeah, Amazon still doing well. And this might be a good move here. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. In the meantime, I'm just going to look at some more charts, make sure everything looks great. We got a big cross on the MACD, which I do not, oh, here it is. So on the MACD in the 30-minute chart, we got a nice cross. Sorry, not the 30-minute, the hour chart. So right here we get a nice cross in the MACD. I get a buy signal pop up, and then the movement begins. So this is an indicator I made myself. So live trades are kind of boring, honestly. I mean, I don't know what else I can give you. What I'm going to do is probably just pause this and let you know when I'm thinking about getting out of this trade. But it does look like we're hitting some resistance here. On the MACD, we still have good momentum, but this resistance might prove to be enough to shed some profits. I'm going to pause this for now, and I'll be back soon. So got some good confirmation here. Big ticks in the index. This is the NASDAQ. So this tracks how many stocks are ticking up right now, and this is the advanced decline, and that's slowly increasing as well. Boom, big pop, 152. All right, we're almost at my 160, 170 range, and this is good money today, so I'm happy. Right here, we're hitting that 151. So I'm hoping to sell when it's perfectly oversold. We'll see if I'll get that. We're hitting 153 almost. 153.5. Awesome. So I'm going to sell this at, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll have to sell it soonish. Just because I got things to do today, I can't watch this trade if it goes south. Because I do believe in it, but I don't have time to keep an eye on it all day. I'd rather take my profits and run, if you know what I'm saying. So boom, we're getting some negative ticks again. We're getting a lot of wicks on these candles, but we are above those moving averages. So yeah, I think I will just duck out of this trade on the next pop. I didn't do... Yeah, I think we're going to get that pop soon. No big volume to reverse it. Usually that's a good sign that your trade's going to reverse as you see big volume come in. So not really any big candles on the shorter time frames. What you would see is like a huge volume spike, and that kind of indicates that the trend might be dead. and there might be some consolidation, some reversal. Obviously, I'm probably going to look at this 2 hours later and see I could have had an extra $2,000 or something. But right here, we're pushing up on that middle Bollinger Band, so it won't blast through it too much more, I don't think. So this would be a good spot to take profit. I'm waiting for that moment that tells me it's gonna consolidate for a little bit. But it's still ripping. It's just hard. It's hard to know that spot. And it's popping up there. I'd love to get out at 155, honestly. 153 again. We're hitting 155. Oh, 154. 153 high. So the index is making huge positive ticks. The AD line keeps increasing, or the number of advancing stocks is overpowering now. We're hitting 155, almost at 156. Let's go. I think my video might be coming to an end. All right, it is almost time to trash this trade. If you didn't know, I got in at under 2,000 because you multiply it times 2. So we're at 1955. So I'm gonna set my limit to 27. I think that's a good way to get out. And it takes a while to upload for some reason. All right, so right now it's pending. So now we just play the waiting game. We see if my order gets hit. And I just basically need just one more pop, probably to 1956. So another $2 pop from here. And that should fill my order. And we're still flirting with 1955 apparently. Trading view keeps slowing me down. All right, 1955.5, 1955. So close. Let's go. I got things to do today. Come on. 100 more. We'll get it. I'm pretty confident it's going to happen very soon. 3, 2, 1. Hit, 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 hit. We couldn't be any closer right now, honestly. We're within $50. Maybe it did get filled. Who knows? Let's reload it. Yeah, I don't think I got filled yet. I'll keep you updated. So still waiting. I basically am just on the edge of hitting my order fill, and we're getting a nice pullback in the stock now. So I might have missed the opportunity to get that perfect exit, unfortunately, and the ticks are going red, but I may have to just take profit here. So I'm gonna just sell it here, and that'll be the day, about 600 bucks. Hopefully you enjoyed this options video. If you did, hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Market Moves with Matt.